Oak Grove's Green Committee has advocated for electric vehicles since 2018. Why? Because EVs are more efficient. Here we see two models of the same chassis side by side. The Chevy Equinox gas car on the left is only 25 to 35%, 65 to 75% of its power goes into producing waste heat in the form of exhaust. By contrast, the Equinox EV on the right is 75 to 83% efficient. It has no exhaust. Its power is used to move the vehicle forward, and when you step on the accelerator, the response is instantaneous. The waste heat from gas-powered cars is producing carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas that causes global warming. It also produces nitric oxide, that is smog, and particulate matter, both of which cause respiratory and cardiac diseases. In the middle graph, we see that switching to EVs dramatically reduces carbon dioxide, nitric oxide, and particulate matter, mostly from the electrical grid run on fossil fuels. And when we achieve a carbon-free electrical grid, we see that we have totally eliminated carbon dioxide, nitric oxide, and we have only a small amount of particulate matter. This is important because gasoline and refining of petroleum products produces 50% of the greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S. Switching to EVs dramatically reduces emissions and creates healthier air. EVs can be charged by 100% carbon-free electricity, solar, wind, hydro, and nuclear. 80% of EV charging is done at home for a fraction of the cost of filling up at a gas station. EV maintenance costs are a fraction of the cost of maintaining a gas-powered car. EVs have fewer moving parts, like 20 moving parts in an EV to over 2,000 moving parts in a gas-powered car. 80% of the gasoline in Minnesota comes from the Alberta tar sands in Canada, and it is by far the dirtiest oil on earth. So why do we do EV Expos at Oak Grove? To stop blowing creation out our tailpipes and up our smokestacks. There are three types of EV chargers. Level 1 works with a standard 120-volt outlet, which everybody has in their house. Level 2 is 4 times faster, and it requires a 240-volt line. Level 2 chargers cost between $500 and $1,000. Level 3 and above are DC fast chargers that will charge an EV very quickly. These are located at commercial charging stations like the Tesla charging network and other places. At Oak Grove Presbyterian, we have 2 level 2 chargers that we installed in 2018. Here we can see the two EV owners are charging at the same time. Oak Grove has put on 5 EV Expos over the years, attracting between 1,500 and 1,700 attendees. At the heart of our EV Expos are EV owners showing their cars and talking to people about their driving experiences. This is a drone shot shows 27 EV owners talking to visitors. These are very informal chats. Here we have an owner of a Chevy Bolt EV, electric vehicle, towing a small fold-out camping trailer. Owner posts photos and QR codes to videos of their EV. And most EVs have a front area, which is where the motor used to be. It's now storage space called a frunk. Our EV Expos also feature test drives where visitors can get behind the wheel and drive an EV on a course that includes freeway and residential streets. In 2023, 6 EV dealers offered over 100 test drives in a 4-hour period. Visitors who do the test drives fill out a before and after survey to share their thoughts. We also provide hands-on chances for visitors to operate electric lawn tools and electric bikes. These are very popular. The owner of one of our local hardware stores told us that now 85% of his business for lawnmowers is for electrics. Here's an electric bike that folds up so you can carry it on a bus or on a subway. Our EV Expos also feature talks by experts. For example, what EV is right for you? What EV is right for me? What are the climate and health benefits of electric vehicles? Why do women love EVs? A discussion panel. Where are charging networks for long distance travel? We also show people how to use apps such as PlugShare to locate high-speed DC charging stations. Here's a graph of all the high-speed DC charging stations, and most of these stations include 12 to 16 high-speed chargers. Our EV Expos also feature an electric school bus. We show people the climate, health, and learning benefits for students and drivers, along with the cost benefits for school districts. Oak Grove partners with many other nonprofits to make our EV Expos big successes.